Well, hi there. Here's a thought. The louder you yell, the more irrelevant your message. Jann on Twitter, yesterday, Sunday, February 6th. Well, sometimes I start writing a journal, just typing until I get some inspiration. But after the weekend we've just had in Canada, I honestly have nothing more to say about freedoms than I said here last Monday. And here you thought we only had one Groundhog Day this month. So let's switch lanes. I want to talk about a woman who speaks out for what she believes in at the risk of her popularity. Singer, songwriter, author, actress, fill me in if I've missed anything, Jann. Jann dropped her filters decades ago. If you've read any of her books or blogs, you know what I'm talking about. From the profound to the profane. She is an open book, having written about being sexually assaulted, about her mother's dementia, about the export of horses to Asia for sushi, about eating animals in general. She wears her heart on her sleeve, which we know from her music, of course. But more importantly, Jann speaks up for causes she believes in. Now, I'd like to consider her a friend of mine. We've shared a stage and had heartfelt chats, especially about grief. There have been innumerable radio interviews, and she was gracious enough to read and write a foreword to my book. So her name and mine will forever be linked wherever you go to buy the book. Thank you. And she's right there in the description of Morning Has Broken, and I couldn't be prouder. I've watched her TV show, Jann, just get funnier and funnier. If you haven't seen last season's finale with Michael Bublé, you are really missing something. It's pretty amazing, though, that CTV hasn't muffled her voice. I don't think they'd even try, but someone high up probably chugs Pepto when she lets loose. I follow her on just about every social media platform, and I love her spirit, her wit, and just how real she allows herself to be. I think of Jann when I make a meal with meat. I don't think we could entirely give up the way we choose to eat, but we do go meatless a couple times a week. I hope I'm not somehow disappointing her, but I probably am. She's right about so many things. But what impresses me most about this fellow tiger, whose birthday's in March, she's a public figure and has a big name, especially in Canada, but thanks to Hulu, she's gaining a much wider audience. She's not afraid to share her opinion, no matter how unpopular it may be, especially in her home province of Alberta. Come after beef or oil or a conservative politician? You have set yourself in the crosshairs of every troll who wants to call you names, insult your appearance, or take shots so vile that you want to have an eye bath after reading them. See, that's where she and I differ. I couldn't stomach those shots. Like her, I occasionally respond to the comments with which I disagree most strongly on my own platforms, as I did this past weekend when I posted the meme that heroes wear scrubs. Ooh, so brave and controversial, right? Once in a while, because it's my sandbox and nobody gets to come in and sling poop, I will take action like deleting an account. Censorship? They may think so. But on my Facebook page, I refuse to make room for posts from people who get a free hat with every roll of foil they purchase, if you know what I mean. No, not like this. Not every foil on your head means you've lost the plot. It just kind of looks that way. I have the greatest respect for people who hold strong opinions, even if I don't agree with them 100%, if they can back them up with facts, preferably scientific, or present them in a respectful manner that suggests they are open to conversation. I did get one post from a woman who said she had the utmost respect for me, but it's dissolved, and then she went on to cite anecdotes about effects of the vaccine. Her Facebook page, because I looked into it, is covered in posts supporting Maxime Bernier and the far, far right People's Party of Canada. So I guess I waved goodbye to her in the departure lounge. I couldn't be like Jann if I tried, after a lifetime of being so careful not to offend. But I'm older and wiser now, no longer tethered to a corporation, and I need answer only to myself and you, and hopefully reflect the beliefs of people who join me wherever I am, or learn where I'm wrong and change. But I am done listening to people who yell about free speech but don't give a damn about the consequences that ought to come with it. In a world of jerks, be a Jann. Have a good week, and I'll be back with you on Thursday.